The Kony2012 video made these bloggers angry. They say it ignored Ugandan voices, and so they launched a website in response and set out to make their own YouTube video. To do that, they drove to communities in northern Uganda. Blogger Maureen Agena is from the north and was in school here during the war.
We don't need other people to tell our story the wrong way. They can talk to us and get the right information and have the world work with us to create this reconciliation and peace.
The filmmakers visit the headmistress at the convent school where Maureen studied. The rebels abducted over 100 girls from a dormitory here one night in 1996. Many were rescued, but this memorial lists the names of the girls who never came back. The bloggers say they want their film to focus mainly on the things Ugandans themselves are doing to rebuild their lives. But very few people in this part of the country have internet access, and so many of the communities that suffered in the conflict probably won't see the film. But the filmmakers say it's still important that their story is told to the rest of the online world. Invisible Children released a second video following Kony2012, focusing on the group's work on the ground. It includes more local voices.
The world should know that this war is complex. If it wasn't complex, it wouldn't have stayed for 26 years.
The bloggers say it's a welcome but belated response to the criticisms, and that most of the local people interviewed either work for or are helped by Invisible Children. The filmmakers say they also want to acknowledge the pain of the past. Evelyn was scarred for life when the Lord's Resistance Army tried to burn her alive in a hut with her mother, Mildred. The story is sad to recall. She says life is still a struggle, but things have steadily improved since Joseph Kony and the LRA left Uganda.
Now I am settled in my mind compared to during the war. The children are going to school and people are free to go to the fields to grow food.
Unlike Kony2012, this Ugandan project is low budget and it may not get 100 million hits. But the filmmakers' connection with the community is clear. Malcolm Webb, Al Jazeera, Northern Uganda.